Hello student, Ikra Primary English Medium School, Un Surat branch, Standard 5th, subject Environmental Studies, chapter number 5, name Seeds and Seeds, teacher name Samsir Ali. Let's get started. Lesson number 5, Seeds and Seeds. So in this lesson we will study about seeds. So let's start our chapter with a story. There was a boy named Gopal who was waiting for his mouse's family to visit them. Mouse's family will be coming the next day for their holidays. He was thinking about all the fun and the nice food that they will eat together. Just then his mother called out, "Gopal, before you sleep, please remember to soak 2 small bowl of chana." Soak means bhigona, because Gopal mother was going to his Bua house. Will return in the morning. While soaking the chana, Gopal thought only 2 small bowls of chana will be enough for 8 persons. So he was in a doubt. So he soaked 2 more bowls of chana. Then his mother returned the next morning. She saw that the chana was overflowing from the vessel in which Gopal soaked the chana. So mother asked, "How much you soaked?" Then Gopal he wondered how this happened. So children, do you know why did chana overflow from the vessel? Chana got overflowed from the vessel because when chana are soaked into the water, they become double of its size like a sponge, absorb water and become big in size. So children, seeds absorb water and as swell up into double in size. So mother said, "You soak it too much, and anyway it is good now. I will cook half of them and leave the half to make sprout. I can send this sprout to your aunt because doctor had told her to eat sprout. Sprout are the most healthy food available for us." So she tied half of this soaked chana in a red cloth and hang of them up for making sprout. So now when you split the whole masoor, you get me masoor dal, but then you cannot sprout me. Can you think why? We can not sprout masoor dal because the sprouting is the process during which the seeds germinate and the shoots comes out of the seeds, and then a new baby plant comes out when the seeds split up. In the center of the seed, it loses the capacity of sprouting. So sprouting capacity of masoor is lost after it is split. Now let's see what is inside the seeds. Seed is protected by a tough outer coat called seed coat. Food storage, it's providing the embryo plant with the food. Lastly, the very important part is called embryo. Embryo grow into plant, seed become plant in a process is called germination. Now, plant which hurt. There are some plants which trap and eat frogs, insects and even mice. The pitcher plant is one such a plant. It is found in Australia, Indonesia and Meghalaya. It has a pitcher-like shape and mouth is covered by a leaf. The plant has a special smell that attracts insects to it. When the insect land on the mouth of the plant, it gets trapped and cannot get out. The special smell comes out from a liquid. The liquid is actually contain chemical that could slowly munch and swallow the skin of prey until it dissolves completely. What a clever way to hunt. So now, who comes from where? Have you included human beings also in your list? Yes, we also carry seeds from one place to another, knowingly or unknowingly. We bring the seeds of plants that we find beautiful or useful to grow them in our garden. Later, the seeds of this plant spread to other places. Many years later, people may not even remember that this plant did not grow here earlier. They were brought from somewhere else. Do you know from where chilies come to our country? These were brought to India by traders coming from South America. Today we cannot think of food without chili. Thank you.